Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to talk about the Homogeneity expose on the internet and about raising our children as kings and priests. Our young boys and girls need direction, godly direction. And to start off with, I would like to talk about keeping out of debt and avoiding dishonorable gain. One thing that we can teach the children is not to buy savings bonds in school and things that earn interest. That's what we want to keep away from. We want to develop our own economy without paying interest, because it's not good. As they grow up, we should be good examples to them, and when we buy things like a car or something that we need, we don't buy it with money we don't have and borrow. If we don't have the cash to pay for it, just do with what we have. But stay out of debt and be a good example to the children, suffering when we have to, and when we have the money and we need things, pay for it with cash. That way we're not going in the red, we're not going in debt, and we're not servants or slaves. We are kings and priests to God and to the world. And we set the example for the whole world. Another thing, as children get out of high school, it would be better if we had our own schools and forget about the public schools. But for further education, sometimes we need to go to schools that do not value our Christian principles. And this takes a strong Christian to live in an environment like that. And so, but one thing we do want to avoid is we don't want to send our daughters to a co-ed dorm school where they live with those people and they share the bathroom with men, and this is really a disgrace and against the dignity of people. Dehumanizes our existence on earth. Many parents work very hard to advance their children, and men, when they see their daughter ready to go on to college, which really shouldn't be one of our goals in the first place. We should train our women to be wives and homemakers, not college graduates. But I wouldn't exclude it in every case. But when I see parents send their children to college, their daughter to a public college where the people are from different cultures and different races, I see a danger there, because from biblical tradition, racial and cultural homogeneity was very important to the Hebrews. And it should be important to us, whatever race we are. Our culture should be Christian regardless of what race or a mixture. But when I see fathers out there working real hard to earn a living and then send their daughter off to a college, and they mix with these different cultures and different races, and they have a real big problem there. So I really don't think that's a great man that's working so hard to advance his child in that way. I think the great man would see that his daughter and sons have a Bible education and are taught at home and taught to learn through self-study. And then, if they're exceptional, go on to another school if it would advance the child or the student and his people. We have to be concerned about our existence as a people, and we can't mix and stay together. We have to be concerned about racial and cultural homogeneity.